Welcome back to another episode of the Crypto Serpent. If you do enjoy the videos, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. Will Bitcoin recover? Will the US Senate crypto bill be one of the catalysts to support the price moving up? What is going to happen to XRP? And so much more to discuss as we see the prices move up a little bit today. Now, coincidence or not? This is what I want you to understand about the whales. Do you believe it is coincidence that we hit $20,683? Almost 16% up, right? In one day, Bitcoin. Do you think it's a coincidence that to liquidate all the shorts, the price needed to reach 20,400 US? It is no coincidence. The whales will play you and you won't even see it coming. Time in the market will always be timing the market because you can't beat them. Millions and millions of dollars that were put into shorting the market over the weekend instantly disappeared. How? Well, the whales know that if it hit 20,400, it liquidate them all out. And guess what? It hit 20,683. Just to make sure to liquidate them all out. This is the game we're playing. And that's why you're not going to beat them. So the best thing that you can do is find good projects, great utility, get in, dollar cost average, and just ride it out. That's how you beat the whales. You beat them by being in the game longer. So will it recover? Will cryptocurrency recover? Well, my personal opinion is yes. Will the tokens with utility like XRP rise? Yes. Will it be a different bull market when we come back to bull season? It sure will. The real projects with real utility will shine. Unlike what we saw in 2021, where, let's just say, the projects that did shine weren't so good. We're talking here like, not the majority of it, but we're talking a lot of them. Not all of them, but some of them were definitely not worth the pump that they received. Put it that way. And crypto market is at the moment in a state of fear. Web3 is recovering massive investments, plus investors stockpile on Bitcoin, and regulations favorable to crypto are being developed. That's what I mean. Patience. Patience. If you are patient, you will be rewarded, and it is going to come back to us. Just got to have that little word, patience. Now, despite the turmoil, Ripple has been one of the, better performing. I would say so. I would say that they have been one of the better performing cryptos that have been out the last week. From a numbers perspective, right? Now 4.97% up at the time of making this. Whilst your Ethereum's and your Bitcoin are 9% up today and 12% up today at the time of making this. But it has been an interesting week. There's been, despite these levels and these prices, there's a lot of strong sentiment that Ripple will come out on the other side as winners of the case. Now, of course, we are going to be talking about the price action and what has been going on and what has been happening and how that's all been unfolding in the last 24 hours and what can we expect this week. But before we get into that, XRPL's most active project announces Malaroid's full guns-like game with rewards in XRP. The XRPL, blockchain and network is going to be huge in the gaming industry, in the metaverse industry, in the NFT industry. So while it is a powerhouse of commercial and corporate world, XRP, don't underestimate how popular XRPL is going to be for developers and in the gaming world, in the NFT world. There's a lot of grants and a lot of opportunities that are coming available to people as well, and project makers, to build on XRP. So be on the lookout for those, because that's really where the 100x opportunities are going to arrive. Of course, need to be good projects and need to have budgets and need to have a good marketing plan, need to have good strategy behind them. But be on the lookout, because things built on this blockchain will thrive. 335 million XRP shifted by Ripple and exchanges as XRP trades on the dip. So let's see where we're going with this week and how it's all going to unfold. But I am on the lookout for, I'm on whale alert. I want to see what has been going on and how it's all, unfolding, and what big trades are going to come off. And if you don't follow whale alert, check it out from time to time, because you can really get a sentiment of how money is being moved around. Not to mention that the first wrapped XRP XRP on Apex Swap on Avalanche, once Apex Bridge goes live at the end of August, there's going to be some wrapping going on between Apex and XRP. So very, very exciting times indeed between XRPL and AVAX. So really, really cool. Like I said, I'm super excited about the future and where we're going and how this whole industry is shaping out. And there is so much to look forward to. You just got to know where to look. You just got to know where to research, right? But let's jump into a time. Let's have a look at some of the indicators. All right, so as we begin to look, what are we looking for specifically? Well, we're looking at the RSI at the moment on the daily. And you can tell that we've bounced off the bottom and we keep going up. Now, from a MACD perspective though, if you look at the lines with the blue and the orange right at the bottom, you can see that we're still flat. I mean, at the moment, it's probably still more towards a negative than it is towards the bullish side, right? And from a Bollinger Band perspective, we're sitting right on the edge of like the bottom of the Bollinger Band for so far, but not much volume has gone through. Nothing really has happened. And the pump that we've had to 20,600 for BTC, to me, it's a pump to liquidate shorts, but I don't believe that it will stick around and we're gonna start to see momentum shift just yet for Bitcoin, for Ethereum, and all that. So yeah, yes, we've had a small pump, but I'm not fooled by it. Like, I'm not under any impression thinking that we've reached the real true bottom. We still have Celsius bubble hanging. We still have the Tether bubble hanging over us. So caution, because I do believe that we're going to go down before we go up. That's my sentiment at the moment, right? And sometimes it's not indicators related. Sometimes it's just gut feeling. And again, it's not financial advice, and I'm not a financial advisor. It is my personal opinion. But right now, I do see the prices go down before they go up. And that's because, yes, the shorts have been liquidated. But now there's people thinking, ooh, 10% up, maybe it is time to go. So people are going to buy, and then the whales sell on you. Are we close to getting to the end? Yeah. I promised you June was going to be bad, and it did deliver. June has been horrible for the markets, right? But I do see July being a lot better. A lot better. Now, let's jump and have a look at some of the charts. Now, as we spoke about, 24 cents, very high 28 cents. That to me makes more sense compared to where we are right now. And for me, it does look like a really, really good support level to kick us off. And we may even touch 22 just briefly, but then come back into this 24 cents range before we move up into 77, $1, and then move to $1.75. The point is, we will be going up, but we're just trying to figure out how much longer do we have in terms of the bottom. How much more to go? And that is a very, very good question. And none of us are going to get it right. Put it that way. Nobody's going to get it right. But what will happen is you will know when we go up, because it'll be one massive, gigantic green candle, and it'll be very obvious that the pattern is broken. Don't try and get the very, very, very best entry and miss out on potentially entering the market. Yes, there are possibilities of 24 cents. Technically speaking, could we see an 18 cents out there on the horizon? My personal opinion is no. I don't believe we're going to go that low. And again, that's just one person's opinion. It's not financial advice. I don't see it at the moment. I don't see that being the case, and I don't see us moving into those sort of price ranges. Low 20s, yeah, temporarily, but 18 cents, no, I don't see it. Now, the key here is to understand the project, understand what it is that you hold, only put in what you can afford to lose, and then get in. Get in. It's better to be in than miss out on getting in, especially with a case lingering, with some really positive news potentially coming out around the 24th or 25th from the judge, potentially, right? I mean, she may even delay it another week. These are all potentials. The point is, don't miss out on a good project by just trying to squeeze the very best entry point in, because once we do go up, it will go, and it will go fast. and be on the lookout for that. Now, if you learned something new today, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. As always, thank you. Look forward to see you on the next one.